her prediction for gold yesterday was a sell which drops massively. It drops massively yesterday, like massively. So it was a clean setup, a very clean one at that. Dropped massively, like so impressed. So, pardon my charts, trust me, this is how I take my time analyzing my trades. So, I'll be taking everything out, everything, just to start a fresh resource with you guys. So, let's go to weekly. Because if there's anything I noticed about gold towards the end of last year, is the bearish movement. And this year, even though at the point we thought, okay, gold is now bullish, but then at the same time, it's still bearish. So for me, personally for me, gold is still very much bearish, personally for me. I would say gold is still bearish for me. Gold is still bearish, that's what I would say. So let's go to daily to map out our levels. So let's start from here. So this was a break of structure. Right here we have another break of structure. Right here there was another break of structure. That break of structure. And I want to believe that was like the last break of structure. Okay, I can see one here, although it's tiny. But then let's not forget this is daily, so we might be able to see it well by the time we move to lower time frame. As low as H4, guys. So I'll map that out as well. We're just here to get direction anyway, so let's see. Okay, so here is it, guys. So we're having break of structure to the upside, and at this level right here, market slash down, clearing this low that gave us a break of structure, clearing this low as well that gave us a break of structure, and more like respecting this other low. But then let's not forget two lows have been cleared, which I will see more as a change of character. So a change of character happened, guys. Where is the origin that gave us this change of character? That left us to this because we have another block and we had a fair value gap. So this being the origin, this being the origin that gave us this being the origin that gave us a change of character. Okay, we'll leave it like that. So price tapped onto it. We had price reverse the first time, tapped on the fair value gap, came back, went back through the same level, making that level a stronger zone, a strong supply zone. This time around, tapped onto the base candle and dished out inner breakup structure. So the target, our target is still right here. We need this low right here, either taken out or retained for continuation. So let's go to, before we go to 4 hours, I would like to map this out. This was an inner breakup structure. Okay, so let's go to 4 hours, guys. Let's see what's happening. That means me to use 12 hours because of the screen. Okay, this is what we have on 12 hours. Then we'll go to 6 hours. So we can see the levels we marked out on daily clearly now, guys. See the change of character. Even this level was cleared. Even this level right here was cleared. So it's not like price hasn't even tapped on this other block yet. This other block right here, price has not tapped on it. This other block right here, price is yet to tap on it, guys. And we have a fair value gap resting above it. So, of which I still want to believe that price is still gonna come, tap on this level right here. So we'll leave that ending so that it doesn't interfere with what we are doing. So as we're saying, we'll go to 6 hours. price tapped onto this level, gave us inner break of structure. So the inner break of structure that we have, the origin that gives that to us is this right here. We actually have this, to be honest. We have this right here because this is a base candle of order block and a fair value gap resting below it. Also, we have another one here above it. So with a fair value gap as well. In this kind of situation, it's always advisable to go for the one above since we have the same confluence in place, the base candle and the fair value gap, guys. So if we place, I think this has done what you wanted it to do. So if you place our fib level at this zone, guys, what we are going to have, let's see what you are going to have. So right now, this level, this is where we have our 79% fib level. This is where we have our 79% fib level, which is very much expected. So what are we trying to say in essence, guys? So what you're trying to say right now is that we are expecting a retracement for a sell continuation on gold. That is what we are expecting. So the question right now will be, where are we expecting the sell to happen from? Let's go to 30 minutes. So price is reacting right around 79% fib level. And before then, we've been having higher high, higher lows, higher high. Trading takes time, guys. Trading takes time. Trading, like the analysis, it takes time. So we say we've been having higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, higher high. And more of market breaking structures to the upside. So let's work the most recent break of structures just to save our time. So we have a break of structure happen at that level to the upside. The break of structure happened there. That one happened right here. Okay. We can see another one which happened right here there, but then, like I said, let's just work with the most recent break of structures. So price slash down gave us a new high right here, which was why we have this break of structure. So yesterday we had markets. Funny enough, there was no news yesterday. So this was just S movement. Because this right here, I consider it as liquidity, which is called trend line liquidity, guys. Trend line liquidity. And so much expected that price is going to sweep it off. So right now, I can see a change of character which has happened. Because this last week rejection been disrespected. Giving us what I would say more like a change of character. And if you check right well, we have another block right here and a fair value gap. Another block and a fair value gap, guys. We have a fair value gap here. For the traders in the house, what do we each time we have a trend line broken, we have one major characteristics. There's one thing that we always expect market to do each time we have a break of trend line, which is, do you have anyone that wants to share that with us before I spill the beans? Do you have anyone that wants to share that with us? Each time we have a break of trend line, there's something we always expect markets to do. I don't know if there's anyone that wants to share that with us. You can feel free to unmute yourself to share that, because the comment section is not open, which is why we have to find something to do with that. So just to save us time, if no one is willing to talk, we always expect markets to pull back towards the trend line. Just give us a pullback before the continuation. So if you look at this very well, if you look at this closely, we'll see that our zone is close to the trend line, the trend line breakouts. So our POI is close to the breakouts that happened, which is an additional confluence that our POI is safe and intact. So that being said, let's check 1 hour just to see if we have every other thing in place. Yeah. Let's check 30 minutes. So refining this to 30 minutes. This is what we have. This is what we have. Refining this to 30 minutes. This is what we have. We still have a tiny heavy G. You have a tiny FVG. Hmm. So that being said, guys, I think we have our QI for good. So let's not forget this is gold. It's a it's highly volatile. It's a very volatile pair. So this will be our level. The point of reversal will be our TP, our final TP, to be precise. Doesn't mean that we'll not take partial profit. So, hold on, guys. Okay. So this is what we have for good. Let's check 15 minutes to see if we have all the things in place. Let's see. So for 15 minutes, yes, this is what we have. This is what we have. Okay. And we have a FPG still present for 15 minutes. Do we? Yes, I think we do. We do have FPG there. Price is reacting at this level because there's an FPG resting around that level. So okay. So there's an FVG, and I feel all of this are going to be liquidity price we have to sweep to tap onto this level right here, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see if price is going to tap us in. We have news coming up today on USD. We might be lucky. and markets might tap us in. So this is going to be our protected high. So once this high is taken out, this setup is invalid. That's what I believe. So this trade is going to be if 4.1 is to 4.8 risk reward ratio. The SL is going to be like 56 pips, guys. So you have to take note of that. This is good. It's is highly volatile. So I saw a notification drop that if you have any question, type it out. Okay, so if you have any, please feel free to type it out. I'll be right here to answer your questions. So let's drop our coordinates, guys. Let's drop our coordinates. Sell limits. Sell limits. Our entry price is this year will be trading fearlessly, just as always. Our target this year is $2 million, guys. $2 million. We are not playing. $2 million. $2 million. That's our target for this year. $2 million. Okay. Don't say I didn't tell you. Our EP is 2684.341. Our SL is going to be 2689. Two six 90.288, while our TP, so we'll be breaking our TP down to levels. So once you have a tap, once market tap onto our zone, we'll be expecting. This is good, let's not forget. So we have to be smart about it. So I'll be expecting us to take our partial profits accordingly. This zone being the resistance zone, 40 pips. So that is 2680. 2680. Guys, I'm waiting for your question. I want to believe that the chat box is open for questions. So I'm expecting your questions, guys. 2680. 2680, that's for TP1. That's for TP1, 2680. For TP2, for TP2, guys, we're going to be having 2670. 262670. Then our point of reversal 2656. CP3 is going to be 2656, guys. 2656. Okay, so that is it. Two, 656. Okay. Let's say if market would happen during the news. Okay. So is there any other pair we have in mind for me to analyze? I think I can't believe now we are going to say something. Any other pair you have in mind for me to analyze before I choose?